Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sarah from Sarah Beth Plans, and today we are going to do a plan with me for the first week in December. And I wanted to show you the new coffee cups that are in the shop. These ones say, but first cocoa. Actually, I thought I grabbed the ones that said, but first coffee. Hold on one second. Here we go. I printed out one of each. So this one right here is but first coffee. And this one is but first cocoa. Focusing. And then the kit that I'm going to be using this week is our shopping spree kit, because today is Cyber Monday, so I wanted to go ahead and show you that one. It's all foiled and holographic, and I used the snowflakes for the checklist this time. And then our words. Okay, and here's the kit. This is the full box page. There's one double box here. Shopping is my therapy. I love that one. I think this one right here is my favorite of all the boxes. And then we've got the headers page along with the washi. And this one is foiled with bows on it, which I really love the way that came out. And then I'm testing out this page. I haven't added it to the A5 Slim kits yet, but this will be part of the kit as an add-on once I have had a chance to go ahead and test the sizing on those. So these are essentially set up exactly like the cousin ones, but they are sized a little bit smaller width-wise to fit in the A5 Slims. And then these are the countdown stickers. I've gotten to use a couple of them already. It is Monday, but I have not put on 24 days yet. That would be today. So I'll do that once we get through putting on this kit. Let's go ahead and get started. As I did a video this morning showing you guys my setup, I will flip through real quick for you so you can see that, just in case you missed that video. I have my Ollie clip here. This is the stars one. I really like that one. It's the black with the holographic stars. And then the kit that I used to decorate my planner this month is from Planner Press, and it's her digital dash box. And I think this one is my favorite. I just love all the pastel colors on here, and the snow background and the snowflakes. It's just super pretty. And then I use some of my glitter paper to print out the dashboards, and I sized down 2 dashboards into 3x3 cards so that they would fit in here as a layered effect. And then these are the post-it notes that come as part of the digital kit, which I really like those. And then on this page, a little sticky, cold days, hot drinks, which I just love how the glitter paper on there looks like a snowy background. And then in the back, I've got 2 more. This one is the idea book that comes with the JIBUN, and since that one slides in, I use this one as a fold-over dashboard that says "Let It Snow," and then I pasted this one in on the back, just so I have a little bit of decoration back there. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you my last week that I did. This was Thanksgiving week, and I really like how this one came out. My kids were off from school, so we didn't do a whole lot. It was more preparing for Thanksgiving and Black Friday sales. So now, in the last video, I believe I whited out this bottom portion of the colors. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm just gonna, it's too hard to white it out and have it not like hang over the edge. So I'm actually not going to worry about it. I will just have the colors showing on that. There we go. How beautiful that is. So this was my first year cooking Thanksgiving dinner, which was quite the challenge for me. My kids are huge on Thanksgiving. Now, I think that they were trying to not hurt my feelings when they told me how delicious it was, because we have not had leftovers all week, and usually right after Thanksgiving they want all the leftovers so they can have turkey. But for some reason, this year they didn't want it, so I mean, I thought it came out pretty good, but maybe that's just my own opinion, but it was very nerve-wracking. It's a big meal to cook for a lot of people, and if you are not 100% sure on stuff, it can be very, very nerve-wracking. I ended up calling my mom like 100 times, asking her to help me with it, because I just was like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. My oldest is 12, and my mom has always done Thanksgiving, but since we aren't close anymore, I had to do it this year, and it was interesting. Interesting to say the least. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use these date covers. I have been printing out actually I don't use these ones, these are a little bit bigger. I have been printing out the 5 weeks at a time for the date covers, so this way it covers, an entire month. But I did not have any of the holographic. I had only the rose gold, which did not go as nicely with this kit, so I decided to just go ahead and print out a week of them so the foil would match. The colors in this kit are my favorite. I love pastels in the winter time. There we go. So this past weekend, we took a little road trip, and we went up to Kansas City to check out, we took my sister-in-law and my nephew to the airport because they were visiting last week. And then after the airport, we ended up going to IKEA. We don't have one super close to the house here, so the closest one's about 2.5 hours about. So we stopped there, and it was my husband's first time going to IKEA, where we've actually had time to look. The last time he was there was really hectic, so he didn't have a whole lot of time to browse, but it was fun. We were there for a couple hours and got to browse through a lot of different things and make our wish list for someday. And I came home with a new desk for the office, which I'm really excited for. I've been wanting a new desk for this room for a very long time, so I was very excited to be able to get that to set it up here. Okay, I think I'm going to go with the shopping bags at the mall. I love that one as my header up here. And when we got back, the weather was quite chilly, but they were doing the for Monday we will use the computer. They were doing the tree lighting ceremony in the town near our house, so we decided to go ahead and go check that out. But it was very, very cold out and rainy, and it was a lot. But the kids had so much fun at the event. They were doing a lot of free hot chocolate, and they had the tree being lit up. They had Santa there, and they had the Grinch, and then Christmas carols, and I mean, it was a whole big deal, and the kids really just had a lot of fun with it, which was wonderful. I'm new to this area, so I didn't know, but apparently they call the town at Christmas time, they call it Whoville. So they had like the mayor of Whoville come out, and he was talking and explaining all of the events that are coming up, which it sounds like they're going to have a big festival here all summer. I mean, all winter, right through January 1st, so the whole holiday season. This Saturday they're doing a winter carnival, which sounds like it will be a lot of fun. They are going to have like ice sculpting contest and games and free food and train rides. I mean, like the whole big thing. So we're going to try to go to that on Saturday. So I think it'll be a lot of fun for the kids. My daughter wanted to see Santa while we were there Saturday, but it was so cold out because it was raining that we just didn't want to stand in the rain and wait to see him. So he's supposed to be there this Saturday too, so hopefully we are able to get in for her to see him, because she was really upset that we were not able to stay and watch the line and go up and see him. So all right, I've got, where my to-do list? There. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these up at the top here. Try not to talk too loud because I just got the kids into bed. It was a late night for them. They had, well, my son had wrestling today, but by the time we got home and everybody got a snack and showers and all that, it was pretty late. So I'm trying to not disturb them. They're in bed. It was a tough morning for them because they have been off from school for a week already, and that was the first day back. And the first day back is always really tough to get up and get them moving. My son kept saying, well, why can't we just have a few more days? You gotta go into school today, kiddo. Because you're gonna want that time off when it's Christmas break, so those aren't quite lined up right. There we go. I don't know why this side is always harder for me to get it lined up directly. Like I can't seem to line them up at all. And it's weird because I'm left-handed and this side has to be put on with the left hand, and I can't get them to line up. It's always crooked on me. You can see my burn again. This was one of my battle scars from Thanksgiving. I was trying to take the pumpkin bread out of the oven, and apparently my wrist did not want to cooperate, and I got right in there, and I got burned. See, I told you I can't get these ones lined up the first time. I don't know why. There we go. All right, put these snowflakes on. I think they're so pretty. I'm excited for all the winter sparkles in the kits. I would love for you guys to share with me what your holiday traditions are. You can comment below and share with me what you guys typically do for Thanksgiving and Christmas. We've always gone to my parents' house because they were always close by. This year, like I said, it was my first time not going over there, so it was tough on the kids and tough on me, and I know it was tough on my parents too. This coming week is not super busy, but I still feel like I have a lot going on. Trying to get all the orders completed and out for you guys, and then I do have some activities with my husband's work coming up. There we go. Now I do like to track the kids' school lunches in the planner here because they don't always want to buy lunch, so I mark it down here. This way I can keep track of what days, who's buying what, and who's bringing. So I'm going to go ahead and put the meals sticker on here. And then I also like to track my chores. So I'm going to put this one here. And I don't really use the Saturday, Sunday on this particular sticker for the meals because they are not at school. So if this hangs over, but it's okay. I don't use those part. Okay, let me check over here. And I think I'm going to put these down here on the bottom. And just kind of overlap them here in the box. There we go. I can't believe it's already December. Feels like the whole fall went by super, super fast. Kids are already asking when it's going to be Christmas break. They used to always get like a week and a half to 2 weeks off for Christmas, but this year they're getting almost 3 weeks off. I don't know if that's typical when their schools are on the military post, because they went off post for school when we lived at our last duty station. But it seems like it's a really long Christmas break. But they're super excited for it. All right, those are down. Put that one up a little bit more. And I love how those ones also have the foil. All right, so today is the day that my sale ended. Well, it's going on until midnight tonight if anyone is still looking to shop. Use a smaller one. So I have a cute little Cyber Monday sticker to use. I go ahead and put that in. Oh no, I thought it was Cyber Monday. Oh, I do have Cyber Monday. I forgot to put in one last week for Black Friday. Didn't even realize that I had that one. Okay, so just a second. My nails don't want to grab anything today. I was having the hardest time this morning trying to get the dashboards out of my planner, and I couldn't seem to get it to grab properly. Let's put that one out upside down. It's been one of those days. All right, and then tonight we had wrestling, 6 to 8:30. I don't really go by the time. You guys all know that though. I'd rather put in the general area of the time and just write it in. Okay, so I'll do wrestling here, and then we have wrestling again on Thursday. So we'll do another box over here. I put that in 17. Oh my goodness. Everything's been on crooked today. And we'll put that one here. And then Tuesday and Thursday we have gymnastics, which I don't really need the times for either of these, but I'm going to put them in just because sometimes I get distracted and I need to have that quick little reminder. And since wrestling is after gymnastics, I'm gonna overlap these. They kind of go in the middle, like wrestling starts at 6:30. No, 6. No, 6:30. See? I can't remember. And then gymnastics is done at 6:45, so they're overlapping a little bit. So I have to run back and forth between the two places. Okay, and then tomorrow we have an event at my husband's work. So we're gonna put that one. That's really early too. That one's first thing in the morning. And I'm going to use one of my sparkly bows here. Do I use that? No, I'm not gonna use that. I don't get to use my foiled pink bows too often, so I want to put those in. These right here. pretty. I want to use, I think this one right here, it's got a little bit of the mint in there. I think that'll look cute. Okay. And then Wednesday, I have to take my daughter in first thing in the morning. She's got to get her vaccine boosters done. So I'm going to use an appointment label for that. Okay. Thursday, just wrestling gymnastics. And then on Friday we have gymnastics again because she is going to have a private lesson. She has her meets coming up the following weekend, and since she started with the club a little bit later than everybody else because we were moving, I wanted to get her in for one lesson that was going to help her just be 100% comfortable for her first meet. We got that on Friday. And then at night we have, let's use a smaller label, we have a Christmas event going on in the town that is going to be super fun. It's called Hometown Christmas. And I'll use that bow now. They are going to have Christmas caroling and horse rides, and they're gonna have reindeers there, and they're gonna have hot chocolate and all kinds of different events. So I think that will be super fun for the kids. Saturday, they're doing another event, which is the carnival I had mentioned at the beginning. And that will be Saturday, and it's pretty much all day. You can kind of come and go as you want, and the kids want to go to that. So we're going to try to go to that as well. Now, tomorrow is, today we had some Happy Mail come in, and that was some of the Christmas presents I ordered on Black Friday. And then I think we have more coming tomorrow. It's not updated in USPS yet, but the location where it's at right now usually comes the next day. So I have a feeling it will be here on with tomorrow's mail. And then I want to do something really cute, like a little banner here. Maybe we'll do these snowflake glitter header here to mark the weekend. And then we'll put this holographic weekend sticker in the center. And let's see, do we have anything else going on? As of right now, that is all we have for this week. It seems busy, but it's not really a ton of stuff to do. The weather here I will take care of day by day. I'm not going to do that on camera because it's very unpredictable here. And my to-do list I will do off camera, but I will fill in the rest of it now. Actually, you know what? I got one more thing here that needs to go. On Friday, we have the trash pickup. And since they didn't come last Friday, I need to make sure we get it out this week. crash. There's that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and speed you up while I go ahead and fill in the rest of the week, and I'll be right back. Okay, and that's all I have for this week. Like I said, I'll fill out the to list here and my checklist here, the weather, all off camera, but I want to just give you a little shimmer so you can see how beautiful the foil is on that. And this one was foiled on the repositionable sticker paper, and I think it came out wonderful. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you will join us again for our next video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.